Hey, I'm Scott, and this is Plant-Based Foodies of the Treasure Coast. Today we're kicking off our video series where we are highlighting and showcasing local restaurants around the Treasure Coast that are offering plant-based and vegan menu options. And today I couldn't be more excited to kick it off with my good friend Jane McAllister inside the McKee Botanical Gardens and her Sealantro Garden Cafe. Come on, let's go inside and say hi. So here we are inside the Sealantro Garden Cafe at McKee Botanical Gardens, and here with me, also one of the administrators of the Plant-Based Foodies of Treasure Coast Facebook page, Jane McAllister. She's also she's the owner, proprietor here, and also she's an author of the Mile High and Healthy: The Frequent Traveler's Roadmap to Eating, Energy, and Exercise in a Balanced Life. Thank you so much, Jane.
Thank you, Scott, for being here.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about this because we've been working on this for quite some time now. We're just starting to get this kicked off. Now, the main goal of the Plant-Based Foodies of Treasure Coast is to try to educate one another on plant-based and vegan diets. And also at the same time encouraging other restaurants around the Treasure Coast to incorporate more plant-based and vegan diet menu options. Also at the same time sharing our recipes. If you don't know much about Sealantro, there's actually a cafe right inside the middle of the McKee Botanical Gardens. I had no idea it existed.
That's sad, but yes, it's true. And the really good part is that you don't have to pay to come into the garden if you want to come to the cafe and enjoy our delicious plant-based foods as well as everything else that we cook.
So if you're looking for a place and you've been going around town, you need a plant-based diet or a vegan option, vegan diet, and you don't know where to go, make this your first stop. Put it on your list to come by here and check it out. Jane, let's go ahead and go over some of the things that you have to offer here at the Sealantro Cafe.
Ooh, where to begin?
This right here looks good. Let's start with this one.
Yeah, because we believe that healthy food doesn't have to taste like cardboard, and both Chef Michael Clifford and I really love big, bold flavours. So our best seller actually is what we call the Triple C, the curried cauliflower chickpea stew.
Ooh.
And it's got coconut milk in there, tomatoes, chickpeas obviously, cauliflower obviously, but it packs a real nice punch of and balance of protein and fibre and good fat.
This is, I would say for me, this was a good starter dish for me. Not only for me to kind of make it myself at home with the rice being the base, some chickpeas, maybe some black beans, but she's gone a step above and kind of added the delicious flavor to it. And one thing that I like about this is you don't have enough time to prepare your own meals, and that's one of the great things about Sealantro is that they have meals prepared ready to go.
That's absolutely true, and I have one right here. This happens to be vegan mac and cheese. Our company started because we make healthy prepared meals to go. I'm an integrative nutrition health coach, and I had lots of clients who wanted to lose weight. They were losing weight on our programs, but they didn't have time to shop, chop and cook. So I turned to my partner, Chef Michael Clifford, and said, honey, please will you cook for our clients? And that was how we started. This is a typical portion. Great containers, they go in the microwave, they go in the oven. And every week we put out about 6 different vegan and plant-based options, as well as keto.
Now, give everybody the website.
Sealantro.com, and it's Sealantro.com. It's a play on cilantro the herb because Chef Michael grew up here and he likes to fish local waters.
So this, and also you can find out each week some of the menu options that you're going to have for your items to go on your website.
Yes.
So you can check those out, and this is just one of the few. The vegan mac and cheese. Who said that being vegan you can never have mac and cheese ever again? You got to try this out and check her out. Are we gonna try some of these today?
Well, I think you should.
I think we should too. But let's move on from this one because it's right here. And the next thing, besides vegan mac and cheese as a vegan or plant-based, you don't think that you're ever going to have a burger again. Tell us about this next one here that we have.
Well, we love to play with vegan burgers. Kind of disappointed, if I may say this, that a lot of places in town, we were talking about inspiring other restaurants to carry more plant-based stuff, and I think restaurants that are carrying burgers should really be offering something vegan. They're not difficult to make. They can be really fun, whether you're using chickpeas as a base, potatoes, black beans. This will not be the most difficult thing you've made, and they're a great canvas for getting creative. So here what we did was we took the Indian vegetarian / vegan snack, the samosa, which is a pastry filled with potato and peas and onions and spices, and we made it healthier by taking the filling from the samosa and making it into a burger. And we have it here on top of mango chutney, lettuce, tomato, and then topped with avocado and wine pickled onions. Now, who said that plant-based food has to be boring? Send them to see me.
That's right. And listen, and Jane is just she's like to be like the pioneer for the restaurants here on the Treasure Coast, that they really need to kind of step it up a little bit. Because what she said just a second ago, more burger places, meat places, it should offer more vegan menu options. The reason why is because if you think about it, in a family of 8 people, how many of those people do you think are vegan?
Right.
1 or 2?
Right, or simply don't like beef.
So if that 1 or 2, that one person in the family decides, you know what, there's nothing for me to eat there, well, where are they going to go? They're going to go to a place, all 8 of their family members, to another restaurant that's going to serve a vegan or a plant-based menu option that everybody can enjoy it. So you might be losing out on 8 customers. So it might be a good idea to start incorporating a little bit more vegan and plant-based menu options or options to your menu. Because I know I have that problem with my family sometimes. We won't go to places because I can't eat things. And this burger, we'll taste it. We'll get into all this in just a few minutes. But now the next one here, you got a nice soup.
We strive to always have a vegan soup on the menu. The stock is homemade, and this is an organic carrot tarragon soup, and it's got some almond milk in there to make it creamy, and some coconut milk, and tarragon that we grow ourselves.
Nice. All right, and here, this one has about the same thing that you have here. It's a little bit different.
It is, because this is a Thai red curry base.
Oh, okay. And this one was?
That's more Indian in flavor.
All right.
So there is a difference between the curry bases, but this one also has chickpeas, because we love chickpeas, and butternut squash.
Are you still doing the Southwest quinoa salad?
Yes, I know you love that.
That is one of my favorites. I think it's a lot of people really enjoy the Southwest quinoa salad. I've tried to imitate it and try to do it. I can't match it. I can't match how she does it here. There's just something. There's that one little taste that brings out all the flavors.
It's taste.
And if you do it wrong, it's just not right. So if you like the Southwest quinoa salad, make sure to check out Sealantro online. Now
we're missing desserts, aren't we?
We are missing desserts. We got to get into the dessert here.
Dessert is going to magically appear. While you mentioned the Southwest quinoa salad, another burger that we've made recently is a Southwestern burger with chickpeas and sweet corn. And then I use the same toppings. I think avocado goes well on anything, but the avocado and the wine pickled onions are really good. And you can still kiss someone afterwards because you don't get stinky onion breath.
Right. Oh my God. Look at this.
The pièce de résistance.
All right, so here is the main course, right?
Yes.
The main course here. Tell us what this is.
This is a vegan strawberry cheesecake, and it's absolutely delicious. There is no added sugar in there at all. The base is almonds and dates, and then the filling is cashew butter, strawberries and dates, and it's topped with frozen strawberries. So it's actually a real meal. You can have a piece of this for lunch and be eating healthily, because you're getting a good balance of nutrients.
Right, yeah. And when she said cashew butter, she didn't say cashew and butter, she said cashew butter, so for everybody goes, oh, well, there's dairy in there. There's no dairy in here whatsoever.
And you can find cashew butter all over town, and it's great for people with peanut allergies. Even Walmart carries it. Actually, they have the best price on cashew butter, but Publix and everywhere else carries it.
One of the things that I miss the most about vegan diet is I never feel like that I can have dessert. Like it's like one thing that I skip out on because I can't, I'm not a baker. I don't know the ways to make this. But apparently you've got this down. You've got the vegan the cheesecake here. And just so you didn't know that Jane is also a plant-based certified cook with Forks Over Knives. So if you know about the Forks Over Knives series that they have, she's very well versed in that. Now, I would like to start
with dessert.
Eating. Vegan cheesecake. I never thought it'd be possible. I'm gonna get this try here. And what's on top? This is strawberries on top?
Yes, and actually in the filling.
That is wonderful. That is amazing.
It is.
Oh my God.
I've had people who are lactose intolerant come in and have that, and they practically cried because they've given up on the hopes of actually eating anything like that.
It literally tastes like cheesecake. It has a slight pudding texture to it, which is nice. I mean, you got to keep it cold.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave it out too long.
No.
Not like cheesecake.
Right.
Oh my God, this is so good. And the base, you said it was made with dates?
And almonds.
And almonds?
Yeah.
I love dates. Dates are, I know you can only supposed to have a couple of them a day, but they're so good. They add a lot of sweetness to a lot of
They're natural
natural.
and they're high in fiber.
Yeah.
I mean, I always tell people don't get too hung up on a single nutrient. You have to look at what you're eating over the course of the whole day.
That is really good. No added sugar, all natural flavoring from all the fruits and everything that she has in there. My God. Let's tell everybody one more time where they can find you.
We are located in the beautiful McKee Botanical Garden. Just tell admissions that you're coming to the cafe for lunch. So we are only open for lunch, and they'll let you in. You don't have to pay the admission fee. But we do encourage people to tour the garden, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a beautiful place. I mean, there's so much here to explore. You just took me over to the Building of Giants.
The Hall of Giants.
The Hall of Giants. It's very remarkable. If you haven't had a chance to bring the kids out here, check out the Sealantro Garden Cafe. Now, also, Jane is going to be kicking off. If you're thinking about switching to a plant-based diet or a vegan diet, but you're not really sure how to do that, follow us on Facebook, and she's going to start trying to help everybody out with the 21-day vegan kickstart, right?
Absolutely.
And that's going to pretty much prepare people on what to expect.
Yeah.
And so
and how to handle it. It'll cover a little bit of the whys, but mainly the hows, because that's where people seem to stumble. They might have a really good intention for becoming plant-based, but it's where do you start? And I always joke that, kale and quinoa, they might think that they're household cleaning products, but how do you start by incorporating more plant-based foods into your diet? Are you going to go cold turkey? That's not always the best way. Only about a third of the people that try to do cold turkey actually keep going. So it's better to take small steps. And one of the things that I'm going to do is show you how to take those small steps towards achieving the greater goal.
So that's going to do it. Our very first stop here at Sealantro Garden Cafe inside the McKee Botanical Gardens in Vero Beach. Make sure to stop by, and if you want a meal to go, they got great menu items. Make sure to check them out online. Find out what they have. Every week it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
And you can put your orders in, come by and pick them up, and you'll have your lunch ready to go. You won't have to worry about the mess. They'll take care of all of that for you. And stay with us. Share us with your friends on Facebook. And if you have a restaurant that you know that offers a plant-based and vegan menu options and want to be featured here on the Plant-Based Foodies Treasure Coast Facebook page, make sure to let us know, give us a message, and share us with your friends. And we'll be seeing you around town as we eat more vegan cheesecake.
Bon appetit.
That was really good.